Wellness Wednesday on 10 Tampa Bay is sponsored by Advent Health.
When minutes matter, knowing CPR can mean the difference between life and death. It's National CPR and AED Awareness Week, and in today's Wellness Wednesday, ER doctor Amer Aldeen shows us why you're the first line of defense to save a life.
It can happen anywhere. The pool, a grocery store, even your own home. Cardiac arrest strikes suddenly, and if no one steps in, a patient's survival is grim. But a bystander performing CPR doubles or triples that person's chances.
So really, when I see them in the emergency department, that's sort of at the last stages, and I'm only able to rescue 1 out of 10. That means 9 out of 10 people die who come in with cardiac arrest. And the only way to improve that ratio, the only way to improve survival really, is by all of you in the community.
Well, your first step would be tapping them.
To shake them and say, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? If there's no movement at all, nothing, then you assume they're in cardiac arrest. Cell phone, 911, speaker, put it next to you, get started. So what you want to do is hold your hand out, interlock your other hand in between.
Like that?
Heel goes right in the sternum, which is the breastbone, the hard part there, and you're kind of putting the heel down there, you're interlocking, and the key is to keep your elbows locked because it's much easier that way. Straight, down, and then you'll pump down like this, and then I'll get the right timing too.
The American Heart Association says compression should be at a rate of 100 to 120 per minute. The Bee Gees hit Staying Alive is a popular option to keep you on beat. If it's a teen or adult, hands-only CPR is all that's needed if you want to avoid mouth-to-mouth.
So the heart is essentially two things. It's a pump and it's an electrical system. Sometimes the pump is out, sometimes the electrical system's out. Sometimes they're both out. So the CPR part helps the pump part.
While you wait for medical personnel who have an AED, invaluable steps to know and use in a crisis.
You're gonna go into a car after this, you're gonna wear your seatbelt. Why are you gonna wear your seatbelt? Because it improves your survival by 2 to 3 times. That's the same thing as bystander CPR. So if you wear a seatbelt, you should do bystander CPR.
We mentioned the Bee Gees, but the American Heart Association actually has a whole playlist of songs on Spotify that match the beat of 100 compressions a minute. We have that list linked and additional CPR resources for you on 10tampabay.com. In the studio, I'm Caitlin Lockerbay.